I can't believe he has came back. I really thought it was over, you guys. I really thought it was, but of course he had to show up again. Everything I said in the band post and in this one too did happen, so trust me. So, this experience happened at my father's house. So, I was watching TV and then it changed channels by itself. I heard a lunch and I felt a cold spot. It was at that time that I knew that he was still there, still watching me. And then I decided to go and see a ghost expert that could stop Benjamin from hunting me. So I got there. We had to think about an angel cutting our link, it was some kind of line, I don't know, it was something like that, a line, and he had to cut it to cut the link, and that's what happened. But for some reason, he survived that, and he started hunting me again. So before going to see that ghost expert, I had a dream about a little boy, dark, with signs on his face, blue signs if I remember right. And I don't really knew if they meant anything, but I think they do. So I was watching that on the TV. I don't know why, but I just watched it. So then the kid started speaking, and he had an elderly voice mixed up with a children's voice. It was a very weird and strange voice. I did not remember what he said though. So yeah, that's a fail. But whatever. Then I was in a theater, which was very confusing. I don't know how I ended up in a theater, but I saw a little Ben statue. And you know what? He had his eyes closed. Also, in the child part of the dream, he seemed to be in some kind of forest from the Majora's Mask game. And the last dream that I saw him in was when I got on vacation in Florida. So, when I got to sleep, I was suddenly inside of a cave in some type of Majora's Mask fashion background and stuff like that. And I was walking around inside that cave, and there was some kind of beautiful sun outside, and it didn't seem very dark outside, very bright. And it looked natural, beautiful. And then there were a few Ben statues standing with different shirts, different colors and stuff like that. And then I knew that something was wrong. And then he said, "Hey, I'm back." And he started whispering negative things to me. And then I told him to go. I told him, "Go away!" And then the voice disappeared. That was pretty much all the band dreams I had. That were in 2016 pretty much. But I'm quite sure that he's gonna come back. So stay tuned for more real Benjamin nightmares and dreams.